So happy that you are with Mimi today at Mimi's house. And today we're doing a craft, and it's making a school of fish out of paper plates. And what I have done before you got here today was I ended up painting, these don't look like fish yet, I know. These are little dessert paper plates, and they you can use any size paper plate. It does seem to make a difference on the plates, and let me show you. Let me grab one from here and show you that. If you notice, this has little ridges around it that come up away from the center of the plate, and those seem to work the best in what we're going to do. So did you know that fish, when there's a whole bunch of little fish, are called a school of fish? It's a herd of cattle and a pack of wild dogs, but it's a school of fish. And so this orange one and the yellow one and this turquoise blue one is one that I painted with some paint. But I thought, why not be able to use your colored pencils or a Crayola? And so you're gonna help me and cheer me on here. We're going to I can see why maybe I painted, because this would probably take a while. And so we'll just do a little bit on this one, just so you know that it's okay with whatever you have to use that. Now, one thing I did do as I got, and you'll want to do this with whatever you're doing, is just pretend that all the rest of this is colored in. And I pressed down with my finger and kind of went around where I was holding it down. And when I got everything painted, then I went in and did that last little spot. Okay, let me show you. I'm going to put this one to the side, and I will show you how we turn these paper plates into a little fish. Okay. You might need Mom to help you with this. We're going to cut a little pie shape wedge out of that paper plate, and this little wedge is going to turn around and be the tail. So I've got some tape here, or if you had a maybe a stapler and that's what you wanted to do, you could do that too. Okay, I'm going to put some tape on him. Whoops, I put it on the wrong side. Silly me. Okay. There is his tail. Or maybe it's a she. We don't know. Okay. Well, we have to have an eye for this fish. And you know, we're only seeing one side, so we only need the one eye. So I'm going to put a little drop of glue on here and use some of these googly eyes that we've used before. And that is going to be the eye of the fish. Now I've got 3 more plates to do, and so you don't have to use the same size eye in all of these. This is a bigger eye, and the one I just put on is a medium eye, and these are 2 small eye. So we can put those on later. Now, what you might want to do, and it would probably work best with Crayola or your colored pencils, is the fish have scales on them. And so that's what we're going to do, is just and that's kind of the way those scales look on there. Okay, that was it. We're all done. That didn't take very long. And what fun was that we have a little fish. And when we finish the orange one, the turquoise one, and this hot pink one, I think we can consider that a school of fish. So I really thank you for coming today. I hope you've had a good time, and maybe you can take something away from this and you can make your own little school of fish. So I hope you have fun doing that, and I will see you next week. So until then, I'll see you back at Mimi's house at 3 o'clock. Love you. Bye-bye. We got our school of fish done. In fact, this one's kind of biting my finger there. I got my finger in his mouth. But didn't they turn out cute? And each one of them has a little bit different size eye and a little bit different scales. And they're different colors. But that was fun. I hope you had fun.